Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, I really hope that you liked that picture that you just saw, because it kind of creeped me out a little bit, because when I saw it, I kind of realized that I look exactly the same and that I haven't really changed at all. And that kind of creeped me out just a little bit, but hey, it's fine. But so hey, this video that we're doing right now is a Throwback Thursday, and pretty much what that means is if I could go back in time and I could talk to myself, if I could say something to myself, what would I say? And as I was thinking about it, I think what I would say to my younger self is, you are loved. And just to give you guys a backstory on that, when I was younger, I did a lot of sports. I did a lot of baseball, soccer, golf, things like that. And my identity was found in my performance. So what that means is, whenever I made a good play, or I made a good hit or whatever, the coaches would say something nice to me, or they would lift me up. The players would lift me up. But whenever I made a bad play, or I made a bad choice and I messed up, the coaches would look at me differently. They might say something critical to me, or the players might do something like that. And my identity was found in my performance. It was very much performance based. And I kind of feel like I brought that over to how I see God and how God sees me. So I kind of always saw God as, very performance-based, where He's up in heaven, and whenever I make a mistake or whenever I do something bad, He's sitting on His throne, shaking His head at me in disappointment. And I always saw God as a God of discipline before love, but actually it's the complete opposite. God's love first, and then He's discipline. But I just wanted to read this passage in Psalms. Psalms is probably my favorite book in the Bible. It's written by King David. It's Psalm 136. I'm not going to read the whole entire thing because it does get a little repetitive, but it just talks about the love of God, and I just want to show you guys that. But it says, "Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good. His love endures forever. Give thanks to the God of gods. His love endures forever. Give thanks to the Lord of lords. His love endures forever. To Him who alone does great wonders. His love endures forever. Who by His understanding made the heavens. His love endures forever. Who spread out the earth upon the waters. His love endures forever. Who made the great lights. His love endures forever. The sun to govern the day. His love endures forever. The moon and the stars to govern the night. His love endures forever." And this passage does goes on, but I just stopped it short. Like I said, it does get a little repetitive, but I really think that King David is trying to tell us something here about God's love. And what that is God's love endures forever. And I just want to tell you guys that today and encourage you guys with that no matter what you've done, no matter what you did, God loves you unconditionally. His love endures forever. You can never be separated from His love. And God is not a God of performance. So He's not looking at you waiting for you to mess up. He's not angry at you. He's not mad at you. He's not up in heaven sitting on His throne shaking His head in disappointment. He's actually looking at you and He's proud, because you're His son, you're His daughter, and He's proud of you. He loves you. I know we use John 3:16 a lot, but I just kind of want to talk about that God loves you so much that He died for you. He gave up His life so that we could have a relationship with Him. I mean, just think of the glory and the power and honor that were all bestowed on Jesus in heaven. He left that willingly to come down to earth and die so that we could have life. I mean, that's insane. Like, that blows my mind. But that's how much He loves you. And I just want to encourage you guys with that today. Just change your perspective.